So what's your name?
Allie Rosenberg,
Where are you from?
Lafayette, California.
So do you have a Twitter?
Yes.
Do you ever tend to follow comedic accounts on Twitter? Like not your friends, like people that say funny things?
Yes, I do.
What are some of your favorites?
I like the common white girl and the like awkward moment tweets. Those are
Why do you think you like those?
they're relatable.
Yeah, understandable. Do you consider yourself funny on Twitter?
Occasionally, yeah.
Only sometimes?
Only sometimes.
Also, like, so what else do you tend to consider funny on Twitter? Like, not just famous people or anything, just like
I mean, my friends are funny, like
inside jokes and
inside
stuff?
jokes or like puns. I'm a big fan of puns.
Yeah, so that's something you consider.
Throwbacks that are funny.
So what about, like, the topic of, like, offensiveness? Like, do you think that it's easier to make offensive jokes, like, behind the computer screen? Like,
Yes.
And it's, like, not as looked down upon?
I think it's still looked down upon, but I think it's easier to do it.
And why is that?
Because you're not like looking at someone's face and like offending them to their face. It's more just like, oh, I'm just putting it out there to the world, but like I don't get to, but you don't see anybody's reactions, so it's not as like,
Definitely.
yeah.
What else? Do you think that like Twitter is like separate in that like people write jokes and things like that as opposed to Facebook or like other things like that?
Yeah, I think it is separate. There's like people use Twitter for a different reason. Like they use it differently. I guess it's different than Facebook.
Like how so?
I don't know. I feel like people more like express their thoughts on Twitter, and then people like use Facebook for like photos.